Hey YouTube, back at you with another video, and today we have our VGA returns.
Yay!
Yeah, we're pretty excited about it. These here were due in January, I believe, and we're in March. We're in March, towards the end of March now, so we had to wait an extra, I think it was almost 2 months on these. I'm a little disappointed. We don't know the grades, but I am a little disappointed that they refused 3 of my games. They said that they were either, what did they say, babe? That they were.
They look
as if somebody opened them and closed them, and one of them was the Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, and that thing there was definitely not tampered with. If y'all remember in the video, that was definitely one of my top grades, I guess. I figured it'd grade like a 95. So they refused it. So, and this gonna be a 2-part video. And this one here, it's a 20-pound box, and the other one's a 35-pound box. So this video here will probably have the lesser of the games, and the other one will have more of the games. Alright, we'll scoot that out of the way. And we got our little block here. So, like I said, it'll be a 2-part video. We'll record this one. After that, we'll stop and we will make a second video with the second box that came in. I'm assuming that in this box here, we probably have the refused games. But I guess we'll see what's in them. And there is nothing else in the box, guys. The only thing else in there is going to be the hardcovers that I sent the games in. So really hoping for some decent grades. As always, we have our little. Oh, I just dropped them all. I got our little sheet of paper here where we wrote down our grades and what we thought they should have graded. Alright, you're all ready? Let's go ahead and dig into these. We're going to start with these big ones here. That one there looks like it's going to be the Mario Party 10 for the Nintendo Wii. And on this one here, we put it at about a 90 plus, so let's hope if we can get that. It only got an 85 plus, and this one here was one of the best ones we had. There was honestly nothing really wrong with it. But, VGA has been getting really strict. I don't know if we want to say strict or just not wanting to give out decent grades. Here we have The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD. And on this one here, the same thing. We put it at about a 90 plus. Nope. We got another 85 plus. And I mean, if y'all look at it.
Oh no.
Did it get damaged?
Yeah, look at that.
Looks like
the game popped out.
Looks like it got partially damaged there. Maybe that happened when we sent it, to be honest, and that might have been why I got the 85 plus.
Finally it went down, but it pops up.
Oh, there was nothing wrong. It was partially, huh?
Yeah, it damaged it. More than likely it was like that. There's
really nothing wrong with these games, guys. Like I said, they've been getting very, very strict and not wanting to provide any decent grades. This here is the Nintendo 64 Mario Kart 64. This here was the Player's Choice Edition. And on this one here, I think we put it about an 85 plus.
85.
An 85. Yeah. So this kind of are setting the tone for this, guys. They're not grading too well. I had issues with them not wanting to grade my games. This here looks like Pokemon Sapphire for the Game Boy Advance. And this one here we put it at about an 85 plus.
85 as well.
And only an 85. So definitely, I feel like they're coming back a grade lower than they should be, but Nintendo 64 Conker's Bad Fur Day. I think this one here we put it about an 80 plus or an 85.
80 plus.
Yeah, an 80 plus. So there they are, there, guys. An 80 plus in the Conker's Bad Fur Day. Mario Kart 64 85. An 85 on the Sapphire. And again, there's nothing wrong with these guys. These are perfect. This one here is the really big one, and I'm honestly, my hopes are pretty low now. Pokemon Yellow for the original Game Boy. We put about an 85 plus, but we'll see. Yeah, there it is. Just the 85. And that's the one that we definitely banked on. There is nothing wrong with these games. Like, very minimal scratching, if any. So, that was the main game that I was banking on. So, kind of disappointed already. Now we got Final Fantasy V for the Game Boy Advance SP. And on this one here, I can't find it. Final Fantasy V, we put about a 90 plus. It's an 85 plus. So,
holy crap.
if y'all have seen our other VGA returns, you guys can see that most of the time that we grade a game something, it usually comes back that, if not even higher. So, now we got Final Fantasy, I don't even know what this is, 4. I think we put it about a 90 plus as well, a 90. So, very, very disappointed about the Pokemon Yellow, guys. Pokemon Gold for the original Game Boy, or the Game Boy Color. This one here we put about a 90 plus, 85 plus. So, 2 grades lower than what we expected. This here is Zelda, Oracle of Ages for the Game Boy Color. And this here is the foil label. So if you guys know this one here, if you guys know about it, this one here is a pretty rare one. It, you're making it flash, babe. This one here is the pretty rare version. There's not many out there, the foil label. And this one here we put about an 85 plus. Yep. Just an 85. Is that the last game for this one? Alright. So last game here for this box currently, like I said, it'll be a 2-part video, is Lufia for the Game Boy Advance. And this one here we put it about a 90. 85 plus. So, yeah, as you guys can see, again, if you guys watched all of our other VGA returns, when we grade something, our grades are usually spot on, if not even a little bit lower than what we'd put it at. So I'm actually very disappointed in this and a little frustrated, to be honest. I assume it's probably because I went back and forth with them about the games that they didn't want to grade for me when I know they're real and have not been resealed. I feel like they just decided, let's just give some low grades or rush through it. I'll go through them real quick again. We got the Mario Party 10 for the Nintendo Wii or Wii U. We put it about a 90 plus, but it only got the 85 plus. 85 plus on the Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD. Again, about 2-3 grades lower than what we put it at. 85 on the Mario Kart Player's Choice. We put it about an 85 plus, but didn't come out. Sapphire 85. We put it at about an 85 plus, but didn't happen. The Pokemon Yellow version, the White E version or whatever, 85 when it should have came back about a 90. I mean, you guys can literally look at this. There is no flaws on it at all. The only reason why we gave it about an 85 plus is because there's some scratches on it. That's it. Same with the gold version. Nothing wrong with it. 85 plus, but we put about a 90. The Lufia should have came back a 90. 85 plus. Final Fantasy 4 a 90. Final Fantasy 5 85 plus. Conker's Bad Fur Day 80 plus. The Zelda foil cover, and by foil cover that means that side there is like foil. 85 when it should have been an 85 plus. They didn't even label it foil, even though I put it in the description for it to label it foil cover, because that's what it is. Alright guys, well there's this box here. We'll go get the other box and record it as well. So thank y'all for tuning in. Stick around for part 2. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Until the next video, peace out.